Tony finishes league leaders. Must be a happy man tonight.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're a happy club. Said last week before it mightn't be necessary to win it, but it's nice. It certainly is nice, and nice reward for what's been a great effort throughout the year, and to show the most to be named the most consistent team of the year. It's a great achievement, and we've come a long way as a club, and it's been a lot of years in getting there. We've scored some great points, as it's been well documented, but I thought even tonight showed how committed our defence has been, and we've finished number one in defence and number one in attack, so I think it's a great reflection of how the team's played over the year, and very proud of everybody's effort within the club. But I'm going to make mention, and I don't mention him a whole lot, but it's a nice little reward or repayment, if you like, of to Simon Moran from all of us. He's a terrific boss to have, and for all of us, he takes care of us and all those sort of things. But he's pumped a lot of money and a lot of effort and a lot of time into this club for a number of years, and I tell you, they're necessary, these people, and we need to take care of those people as well. That some of these clubs wouldn't survive without people like Simon, and he's not here to enjoy it tonight. He's away with business, and I'm disappointed for him. I'm sure he'll have watched it. He'll have found a way to watch it, but I thank him greatly, and not all the players do, and I'm sure all the fans do, most of all, for what he's done for this club. So it's a little bit of a repayment for Simon.
How good was Ryan Atkins today, Tony?
Yeah, very good. Very good. He's been good for most of the year, I'd say. He's only had a game or two where he may have dipped on it, but he's improved. And when he came to this club, people told me he couldn't pass and all that sort of stuff. Go and have a look at how many tries the people outside him have scored as well. And he and Riley enjoyed getting back together there, and lovely little passes in between each other. And Ryan's getting better and better all the time. I thought he was top class tonight, as was Louis Anderson, who was absolutely sensational. 80 minutes of absolute top draw, world class material, along with not quite 80 minutes, but I thought Simon Grix was outstanding. Those three for mine were absolutely fantastic. They were top draw.
Solomon suffered an injury, or was it just a bang to the head?
Yeah, he got a bang to the head, mate. And at one stage they thought he was going to be okay to come back on, but at that stage we probably wanted to look out for him and look after him, so we didn't put him back on. But yeah, it threw us out a little bit. We had a couple of knocks throughout the game that sort of affected our rotation, but I thought they did it was a real gutsy performance tonight. It wasn't pretty and it wasn't flash at times. We managed to turn some of their mistakes into points directly, and picked up balls and away we went, and showed some class to finish off in some areas, but a bit scrappy, and we were up against a whole lot of things there tonight, and up against a team that were very, very committed. They really troubled us tonight with their offload. I thought they offloaded well in the tackles, and it took some doing. And I think Rich has done a fantastic job here, and I'm a bit sad for him about having to move on. And they're a very, very good team, and they'll be doing well to improve, I reckon.
About news on the injured players you had out, Mike, Mickey, Mozza and West.
Mickey Himes not injured. Mickey's fine. Mozza's had his operation that we documented last week. He'll miss this weekend. We'll probably miss next weekend too, maybe. We'll check him out through the week. Benny Westwood, he won't be playing next week. And who else have we got injured? That's about it.
Paul Wood's on this. Bolwood.
Woody's got a bit of a back complaint, but he might be right for next week. So fingers crossed. So yeah, how could I forget Woody? He's been fantastic all year. Fantastic.
Tony, you said it was a nice reward picking up this title, but you're just trying to keep the players' feet on the ground possibly ahead of the bigger prize at Old Trafford.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You know, whether it's Old Trafford, but we want to keep our feet on the ground, and you know, it's a nice reward. It's we're proud of it. Don't get me wrong. You know, we've you know, for the boys to, there's not many of those sort of things on offer. You know, silverware, and it's a nice reward for them to get a little bit of silverware. But you know, there's a long road to go. It's only you know, we've shown that we can be the most consistent team over a season, but now it's time to shape up to handling pressure. And you know, our record hasn't been great under those sort of circumstances. So we've got a bit of improving to do in some areas, and you know, that showed from last year. We're going to have a rematch, obviously, with Huddersfield. It's not whatever we do this coming weekend isn't going to change last year's result, but we would like to think that we learn a whole lot about how to approach that game and how we're going to manage that game a lot better than what we did last year.